So I've come up on Sunday with my lovely Paula, and we're doing a bit of remodelling in the bedroom, painting the walls. It's actually getting a second coat after it's had a rub down with filler. In a sorry state, this wall. So it needed a good like a plastering. And this colour is called sand, arena.
It's nice.
Yeah, I like it.
Oh, look what's left in white. It looks like a map of Tenerife.
Where's this map of Tenerife? Here.
Oh, yeah.
We would be there.
Exactly.
Buenavista. Tenerife Rural Park. Made famous recently by the disappearance of that young man whose funeral was yesterday. Well, this is like watching paint dry.
Isn't it just? Can I ever go?
You want to go?
Yeah.
Painting?
I like painting.
Sure. Yeah. So here we are. Paula's having a go at painting. I've got a roller as well. Welcome to the Buenavista Rural Club Barbecue, where we're having a couple of steaks. Having painted the wall.
Yeah, we've
Looking
painted
good,
the
eh?
wall. Yeah, not a bad job.
Not a bad job.
That's it. I'll get you back into it, chef.
Another coat. We'll get next week. And now I'm going to go and switch the pump on.
Okie dokie.
We pour her in the kitchen. What are you doing? Scrubbing the pans?
Yeah, cleaning up after the little one.
You're thickish. Look who's there. It's a tiger. This is the stage of the paddock. All built quite nicely. The tank is almost full to the top with water. I wonder why that is. I wonder why it's full still. Do you think any's coming out? I don't know. I'll go and have a look at the crop now. One can scramble down this way, taking care here. See, it's quite a scramble. Once you're down, you're all right. Just get rid of the brambles on my feet. There we go. Down we come, following the water pipe. Down to the coffee, which is here. Let's have a look at this. Let's see what's going on. Touch anything? I think that's indicating every 12 hours for 15 minutes. I think. I can't see any water coming out. I've switched it on. Over here. Pushed it to on. You can see this plant here looks quite dry. It's still green. It looks very dry to me. There's no water coming from this drip. Water's definitely arriving here, which is this test point. I presume it's a test point. You've got. If I unscrew it, it starts to spray everywhere, which is good. I can definitely see it dripping here, but let's put it on the plant a bit more. So I've been up here at David's coffee plantation, and I've been looking at the irrigation system and just wondering why some of the plants were so dry. Been around and cleared the way for all the water drips to go, so that all the plants now are receiving water, and cleared the filter as well, or some muck that was in it. Hopefully now the water will get through and we'll start getting irrigation arriving at all the plants. Hope so. There's definitely a drip here in the pipe. Drip, drip, drip. There's a drip down here as well. It's leaking like a sieve. El Camino Viejo, the path that comes from the clubhouse up to Julia's corner. And the path which we took the water up to the coffee plantation. It's a footpath of moderate skill level. A little steep, as you can probably hear from me being out of breath a little. But it's a steady climb all the way to the top along a now re-established pathway. All this was, of course, overgrown until a few weeks ago. Plenty of evidence of rabbits. The view from up here is quite spectacular. Looks down to the village of Palmar and up there to the village of Malca. And And that's our very own mini volcano. Not on our land, but just across the road from it. Our land goes up that way. So let's continue onwards and upwards. As we come along here, we get to a rocky outcrop, just here. And we, at the moment, take the path up that way, but I think the path went through that vegetation originally. That's for another day to explore. For the moment, we can actually go up this path relatively easily. We get here to the halfway point, which is a clearing here, where we're intending to put a bench, a little resting place for people to be able to sit and look back down from where they came. Just above us here, which is immediately above the walk pathway, is where I envisage the mountain climbing to be happening at some point up this face. So let's continue upwards. Looking back down to that little seating area. These are the terraces which go across from there. One day we'll make our way into those terraces, just for fun. Just look back down at that, where we've just come from. Around that corner, and we've nearly made it to the top. Here we can go left to Julia's Corner, up that way, or right, down onto the terraces, across to where the coffee is. I think we'll go up to Julia's Corner, past the rock I call the armchair, and here we are on Julia's Corner. Oh look, the water is almost full to the top. This is the farm road, which comes down from Julia's Corner. Julia's Corner is behind me, up that way. Right up there. So I've been walking down. I'm walking down the track back to the clubhouse. Going around the bend here. where the neighbour has their fruit trees. Although there's not much fruit on it. These are plums. Not plums at all. These are apricots, are they? No. 𝐮𝐬𝐮𝐚𝐥𝐿𝐴. There are only one or two on the tree. Plenty of apples though. On the apple trees. This big rock is significant because it's a landmark, and apparently you can take it in, you can stand on it, and you can see up to the eucalyptus trees, which mark the border of the two farms, two sides, left and right. That's where we were just now. And there's the clubhouse. That's the neighbour's grapevines. They're in production. They've been there for some time and have done quite well. Continuing down the farm road, and we can see the white flickering flag of the border coming up, crossing into our land any second now as we pass the white flag. That white flag aligns with the white flag which is down below there, and the white flag which is up there. That being the line through this part of the farm which denotes the boundary. So this here, this side to the right being our farm. That's terrace number 6 and 7. This being terrace number 5, number 4, number 3, number 2, number 1. Big palm. That there is the almond tree with the flag flickering behind it. The clubhouse. This is the entrance to the Camino Viejo, which goes up that way to Julia's Corner. And you can follow the water pipe that goes up to fill the 1,000 litre water container which is up there, which irrigates the coffee plantation. Up at the water tank at the White House, well, it's, I would say, well over half full, maybe 3/4 full, at least 2/3, let's say 2/3 full. You can't tell because there's no scale on the side, which is something I've been asking for. This is it.